Down for the white flag out of turn 4.
Looks like Keselowski got into the 2 a little too hard, but Jimmy Johnson just in front of that 82 car, you can see, sneaks by there, along with Michael Waltrip.
Looks like Keselowski was actually getting a little bit of a shove from behind, too, from Brian Vickers. Kind of a stack-up that caused it.
And Mark Martin went completely over on his roof, back over on the wheels, came and hit the outside wall, and slid down across the grass. Right now we're showing Mark Martin in 29th position, a lap down.
You know, what a great job by Jamie McMurray all day, though. He played the game right. He just waited until it was time. He had a fast race car. You can see here once again, as Kurt Busch gets turned, man, looked like he was going to make something out of a very frustrating day also.
In the mirror here, in the mirror. 09 just wrecked us.
This all happened behind Jimmy Johnson. Now watch what Mark Martin saw as he was riding here to come take the white flag.
Watch the one coming down.
Oh, man. Yeah, you can't watch something like that. You could hear him say, watch the one coming down, but no time.
Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s onboard camera here on the final lap.
Say hi, come on.
Goodness gracious life.
You saw Truex's one car just clip the right.
4 wide coming off the corner. You see the 3 on the outside. It's
the 35 Gilliland above the 3. Now McMurray in the 1, the red car, comes up, just brushes Austin Dillon.
Turns him into the 35.
And Dillon gets into Gilliland. Joey Logano turned the 48. And Buescher goes for a big tumble.
I didn't think that thing was going to stop rolling there for a second, DW.
goodness.
And this one at lap 96, 4 wide. The red number 1 of Jamie McMurray tips into Austin Dillon's number 3, which pins David Gilliland to the wall. Jimmy Johnson and Michael Annett go spinning. There's Annett's car into the wall. And Chris Buescher flips down the back straightaway.
That 46 hard into that safer barrier, driver's side.
Yeah, the 46 of Annett actually made contact with the 34 car, and that's what sent him spinning up into the air and flipping over and over. And then he went down, the 46 of Annett went down, made heavy contact with that inside wall. Even though there's a safer barrier, when you hit with the left side driver's side like that, still a big, big impact.
It's a sting.
Chris Buescher is okay. He walked
To determine what happened.
Well, it looked like Lake Speed was trying to shoot up through the middle there as they were drafting for position, and perhaps got tapped by Sterling Marlin in the blue car behind and shot him into the wall. The car started going over and over, and you can see the car's trying to move around him. There's Dave Marcus, hit him hard. Here's Jimmy Spencer. It looked like down on the inside. He got in on it. And here comes Hut Strickland in the car number 57 sliding out through there.
And from another angle.
I think that Ned said it just right. I think that there was contact between the 83 car and the 94 car Sterling Marlin. And Dave Marcus gave Lake a pretty good rap going down through the grass. And look at the windshields. Look at the debris, the dirt flying from these automobiles. You know, it's hard to watch these shots and tell when these cars are running 180, 90 miles an hour. But when something like this happens, folks, it's easy to tell just how fast we're running.
And one more angle now.
Well, he's already on his roof there and rolling over as the other cars come in on him now. Darrell Waltrip going by on the outside, and you can see Dave Marcus in car number 71 hit him pretty hard there.
Well, these
Atwood's Daytona Dream ended 1 lap too soon.
Watch right here when they make contact. He's in a straight line, makes contact there without Andy Hillenberg, who was right behind him, run right in the back of him.
And you see McLaughlin lose control there after he bounced off of Hillenberg as Atwood flew up and over him. Here's a look from behind.
Didn't take much, but right into the back and turned him right into the wall.
You know, it almost looked like Mike McLaughlin might have been pushing Andy Hillenberg, and he had no way to back off.
They were coming down to get the white flag, and certainly were going for it.
Watch this.
You're riding with Mike McLaughlin.
No. Definitely Andy Hillenberg got in the back of him. That's all.
Well, we've heard that too much today.
Wow.
saw the officials with the caution flag out very quickly as leader Randy LaJoie came to the flag. But as we mentioned, LaJoie not sure if he had passed under the caution or not. Came around at speed.
Kyle Busch was pushing the rookie, giving him a shove here. Kyle Larson, excuse me. And it looks like he just gets him in a bad spot right there, and he just got behind in his steering.
Yeah, he got too far to the right, and coming off of the corner right there, that car unloads as you come off of that banking, and it just took just a little bit too much. And that's that window that you have to push. And if you get outside of the center of that back bumper, the way that the front and back bumpers are curved, it's going to spin that car out.
Lucky versus good. Here's Chase Elliott. Watch this job.
It's going to be a wreck behind you. It's going to be a wreck behind you. Oh, yeah, big wreck behind you. Big wreck behind you.
Watch this job that the Ream car, the 33 of Austin Dillon, does. When 18 flips over the 7,
holy. Tell you, Chris Buescher did a heck of a job sneaking through there too in that number 60 Cheez-It car.
Great job by Buescher all day long.
Those are some great pictures.
We have the best cameramen and women in all of sports. I mean, the images they capture.
Just really jockeying for position here, trying to make a move to the inside to get underneath Sachs so he could get the lead, and just lost it.
He might have had a little bit of a tap from LaJoie there from the back. I don't know. We'd have to look at it again. Angle. But he shot out of there pretty quickly.
He did. I think that they both were making the same move, I think.
Another angle may tell us the story there.
Okay,
there
here
you see
comes.
LaJoie.
Yes, right there, just a little bit. Didn't take much.
Yeah.
Because he was making that left-hand turn anyway, and just a little bit of a nudge. And look up in the air, it goes back down. It was similar to Bill Elliott's accident here when it went up in there and came back down and broke the femur.
Yeah, Bill hit on driver's side, hit the earth. Yes. And the other good thing that ground is wet back there.
Yes.
It's been raining, and that took a little cushion.
Okay, we'll look from LaJoie's car now and see if we can tell any more. There you see the bump.
Yeah, just a little nudge. I don't know if LaJoie was not expecting to pull out like that, or what happened there. Maybe they were going to go together. I'm not sure.
You see Bobby Hamilton, the 55 car, trying to get on the outside of Bobby Labonte. Labonte comes back down the hill, and now all of a sudden they're 4 wide. And Hamilton gets in the left rear of Bobby Labonte's car, and we see the car start tumbling down the backstretch.
And there's not a whole lot you can do. When you're behind that, all you see is smoke and cars go sideways. You just try to hold the steering wheel straight and get through it somehow.
Rode the roof the whole way. Never flipped over. Just on the roof, and that's how it rode the whole way down the backstretch. Hard crash for Benson there. Mike Wallace. There's Rusty Wallace in the grass. Ricky Craven.
Yeah. That Bobby Hamilton Jr. there in the 4 car?
Yeah.
One more shot. Once again, Hamilton tries to go on the outside. Bobby Labonte, the 18, goes up to block him. They make a little contact, but everything's okay. Then Hamilton drives to the inside, and here they're going to get 4 wide. There just isn't room coming off that corner for 4 wide. And how Jeff Gordon got through that is amazing. The car behind him, Mike Wallace, crashed.
They got within a half a lap of the checkered flag.
Just listen to this.